Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello everybody, we are in Japan today! Efra-chan!
Hi.
Nani ga suki?
Cookie and kurimo yorimo anata. That fucking trend is so weird. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Japan. A very curious scene, especially when it comes to the Japanese pop aspect of things. It's very curious to us because we're very new on this.
Actually, this is our first time checking out proper, a deep dive.
There's also some interesting artists that are part of the pop scene that are making a ton of noise at the moment. Actually, interesting enough, there's a big
alternative festival coming.
Yeah, festival of music happening from the 14th of May to the 17th of May called The Great Escape. It's happening here in the UK in Brighton.
So if you're around, get some tickets.
Absolutely. There'll be tickets available, and we'll leave all everything in the description and the pinned comment below. Interestingly enough as well, someone who is friends of the channel, and she's immensely intriguing. So I thought we'd check out one of her songs and then get going with the whole podcast. I would recommend you do get tickets quite soon because I presume they're going to go quite fast. So it's pronounced Eiko. It's charismatic singer-songwriter, imagine that. Very new, 2020, we do know that. Let's give it a watch. This is her song called Twilight to get us in the pop vibe.
Ooh, vibes! Mi gente, this is vibes. Love that sequence of chords, very cool.
She's very young, I think. It's like the evolution of city pop, like.
Tell me that you're not in the mood for a good boogie.
It's like disco city pop. What the?
Love it, love it. What a vibe! You know what's funny? This has that 80s groove.
Agreed.
For this.
I think this is considered like the alternative pop scene in Japan at the moment.
It be doing bits, bro.
So great.
That wag wag?
So I appreciate that they have English subs.
The vocal texture of hers is so freaking velvety.
Yeah, she's very interesting. I'd love to see her live.
So
actually.
fun. Oh, I'm about to become so obsessed with this. Dude, it's so musically fun.
It's immensely musical as well.
Shout out to her sessionists. They're like so sick. Artists in their own right.
Yeah, unique timbre as well.
I think this is closer to her true vocals. Because this is like texture. Which is so fun, by the way.
It's very pretty as well. Whoa. Yeah, I'd be really intrigued to see her in Brighton, you know?
Yeah, that bass is so nice. That's so cool.
Eiko.
That is so cool. Eiko.
Bass, Very nice as well that you get to see all her band members.
band.
Because I think that is actually her band.
I love it. I really do like it. The funky idea of like that funk, like
It's a
roots from
disco,
the
yeah.
80s disco style.
Disco funk with a really unique combination of like city pop, obviously, which is very much originated in Japan.
Because of the vocals and like the structure of the instrumentalization of the track, it's very Japanese. Like there's no denying how J-pop this is, but it is so fun to listen to it.
So she's been in the industry since 2018, according to this. It will be really intriguing to see what she's got in the bag live, especially with that type of style. It should translate quite well. She's not also obviously the only artist that will be there. There's also other artists going to big concerts. If you're a big fan of Japanese music, especially alternative pop music and this all the alternative scene, is the perfect place. There's also these guys. They recorded this this video.
Vanilla,
yeah, they recorded this video here in London. It looked like we've heard this before. So go show them all the love. Go Vanillas and Eiko.
We're gonna be discovering a lot of first times for us.
Be First, someone who has been quite requested for us, and a huge fandom, ginormous following, and also they are coming to London at some point. They will be coming here on June 1st.
Okay.
Imagine that. So let's give these guys a watch. And I don't think we've ever reviewed them before.
I don't think so
We
either.
saw briefly in a compilation, right?
Correct. There's a couple of groups here that we have seen briefly in compilations of like what Japanese pop has evolved into,
Agree.
but I don't think we've like specifically done Japanese pop base.
Nah, mate,
sort of thing.
this is
So,
very interesting to us.
I think Be First is under hype.
Okay, interesting. Okay, here we go. It is a, you know,
I think
Japan
I
is one of the biggest music industries in the whole
Oh
world.
my god. Nice, goddamn. Oh, that is so cool.
Wow, what a unique looking lad. Wow,
My god.
interesting cast.
It has a very like disruptive sort of vibe going on. Yeah, this section is so weird. But I think it really goes with the whole visual effect of the guy going
What?
These transitions are so crazy.
This guy screamed production money.
There's so much money in this video.
Eeny, meeny, money, heaven. Whoa.
The choreo is so freaking dope.
That's sick.
Nice.
You never see popping and locking in
I know.
pop idol groups.
It is so cool though, especially because of the super fast cameras.
I like this teaser.
You knew that he was coming to freaking set it on fire. What the heck, dude? I am tripping balls. Yeah, this dude is so sick. Shit, Japan is on another level, dude. What?
What the fuck?
The whole freaking video was a trip.
They're on the hype, you said.
I think they had something to do with hype. Maybe I'm getting confused, but
What the hell?
be first.
They're really interesting. I mean,
That was crazy.
intriguingly enough as well. With like even with the previous artists like Eiko and stuff, Japan is quite interesting because a lot of their songs might not be that popular here in the West, but they are like super hits over there in Japan.
Yeah, so
because I think there's like different streaming platforms and stuff. But Be First.
Really interesting though, because I just, in terms of like what the structure of the song was.
No, the record label is different. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Okay, maybe I got confused.
So Be First, 7-member Japanese group under BMSG.
My bad, sorry.
Sky High is the musician Sky High.
Right.
He seems to be the CEO, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. He also used to be co-ed group, or he is a member of co-ed group AAA. Well, fucking hell, this guy's everywhere. What the hell?
He does everything.
Literally. It's quite rare to see owners of labels, managers, and also idols. I guess there's a few examples in Korea. There's a few examples in the US.
Japan does it though, because Simon Jacobs for
for XG as well. Yeah. That's right. But he's no longer an idol.
He's no longer active.
He was. They debuted in November 2021, so they're fairly new, I guess. Junon, Leo, Ryoki, Sota, Manato, Shunto, and Ryohei. I have to say, the rapper guy?
Yeah, the one with the beanie, I think is the guy with the short hair.
This guy?
Yeah.
Mate, it's funny because in pop idol groups, I don't know if this happens in Japan, but like in other idol groups from all over the world, we've checked out C-pop, T-pop, P-pop, fucking M-pop, Malaysian pop.
Yeah, it's true.
Japanese pop, every pop.
Every pop.
And I feel like a lot of the time what happens with the rappers is they're not rappers, they get turned into rappers. This guy felt like a rapper, bro.
This guy felt like a feature.
Everything, the swag, the fucking feel, the way he was delivering shit.
And the fact that he came for like three bars, basically 4 bars himself. And I just thought, wow, he came in to absolutely slay. This video is so crazy.
I've been seeing him live, maybe?
I think
Be First live.
The structure of that track was really interesting because you had melody sections with really disruptive sections that go with it, right? So that is something that is not very seen often, and it's something that, for example, other styles of pop in Asia have moved away from.
What the hell?
I feel like I have to watch that video at least another 4 times before I can come up with like.
So this is a dance showcase they did.
They're very good dancers. I'm gonna say these guys are insane dancers. Yeah, that's one of the first things that I noticed. They're like really good dancers. Okay. That's actually live.
This guy's singing completely raw. What the fuck?
Yeah, this dude is so sick. I love him. Who are you, dude?
Oh, they're good singers as well. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's serious about that. Efra, there's no
splitting
here. No, some layers there. But he's singing alone.
He's a good singer.
Yeah, they have really good vocalists.
He's a good singer as well.
Okay, I love his trousers. Yeah.
I should stop pausing, sorry.
So cool, so cool. Oh, dang.
It's a sick trousers.
That's what I said.
Oh, I said it as well.
Be first. I like these guys. They don't come to play.
They sell as well.
Yeah, but I would pay to see this.
I thought it was a small show.
Yes. These vocals are crazy good. You know what this reminds me of? Early days of EXO. Sorry, your vocals.
They're very calculated when they dance.
I was gonna say the choreography is really well settled.
Look at him.
I actually love these guys.
So they have really good management as well, because if you look at everyone who was singing at the time, Mark, man, do not go all out because you have very difficult singing lines.
But you know what's
no one's
crazy?
questioning whether you can dance. You have other opportunities in the song.
No, but the style of choreo, it's very clever because it's popping and locking. It's very about the sharpness and angles, and it's not about how much stamina you're actually leaving on stage. It does take effort, but it's not the same as like a full-on freaking,
Yeah, well,
the
also,
different styles of pop that are going around.
It's the style that you can make look effortless.
Yes.
Without and actually not kill yourself while you're dancing at the same time, because
you're
they have very
singing.
difficult singing lines, man.
And you're singing actually full on.
Wow, very impressed.
They were alone on that track, my guys. They were alone.
It's really rare in pop. So, for example, like Korean pop, very different sort of sound engineering. P-pop, very different sound engineering.
Yes.
Closer to this. As a matter of fact, I like a lot this, probably better, because it does have enough post-production
Yes.
to make it feel like, make it streamable. Where people, that don't know much about this fucking thing will just listen to the song. But it's also not enough post-production to eradicate the human nuance of the guy singing.
You get the plosives, you get the breathiness, you get the
Different
vocal nuances.
singing takes they did.
You get the levels of differences between whether you're doing a falsetto, when they're full fold. Everything about this was so incredibly well calibrated, from their performance to their vocal delivery. I think
Be first.
They're
being first, bro.
They are.
I swear to you.
They are hot. Okay.
Again, I don't know what's going on in Japan at the moment. Obviously,
But they're coming in hot.
that's why we're discovering this. But that's very different in terms of
Very
standard.
impressive.
Yeah, to most things that are going on. Would not surprise me if they actually start appealing as well to international markets really soon, because that's very good product. That's a very good product.
And nobody else is doing this. Nobody else is doing that.
No,
I don't
think
so. In choreo
so.
styles, in vocal styles, in actual performance and delivery, nobody's doing what they're doing right now.
How curious. Their fans, what are their fans called? Bestie.
Ah, bestie.
Bro, did we just become besties?
What's happening here?
These are the guys. He's also the oldest member. Oh,
main
tall
vocalist.
fucker. Look at that. 183. Ah, he's my age, 98.
Oh, they're not super young either.
No, they're all like 26 year olds.
Aha.
25, 23, I think.
That's really cool. I appreciate that.
Then you have 20 years
He
older
does
than
have
them.
a baby face.
Yeah, so he's the youngest. They're all 6 foot tall, so they're all tall lads.
They're all tall.
6 feet, and he's the vocalist and the youngest. And the other members call him Cheeky.
Oh,
He used to be
so
a
cute.
trainee under the company Avex or Avix, and he was part of a group called Coco Pop. What the fuck? Ryuhei was almost added to the group XG, since the company Avex, where he trained, had added him to XG's subsidiary X-Gauss as the only male trainee, and
For a
wanted to
co-ed
form
group.
a co-ed group instead of just a female group.
That's crazy.
But when Avex considered sending the members of XG, but Ryuhei was left in Japan and later on went to Sky High's company BMSG. Wow.
Listen
Look to the lore, bro.
Listen to the lore.
That's amazing.
Makes
I'm
sense.
telling you, Japan at the moment,
I
dude,
don't know what they're doing in their training system. I don't know
amazing.
what they are doing in their training system, because they're definitely refining things that other training systems have not gotten
It's
right.
amazing, and it's putting to shame a lot of other industries that we shall not name.
Wow.
But one does come to mind. This is different level.
This is interesting.
I think the numbers they're pulling here in the West are different to, like I think Korean
what
pop
they do,
and P-pop
what they do
and
in Japan
T-pop
as well,
and C-pop. But I think in terms of
relevancy, they're very relevant.
and just quality overall, mate. Because if your product is really good, you will end up selling really well.
You'll gain popularity for sure.
The next one is JO1. Maybe JO1?
Joy?
What's that? Joy?
But the freaking production in this video.
That's awesome. Well, pop, isn't it? Oh, what a sample.
You definitely get a style going on.
This is all very recent, by the way. 4 weeks ago. Whoa, that's
Such
sick.
a cool use of that sample.
Yeah, all the composers.
Big classic. Okay, I get it. That's a really cool idea. I like the concept.
Classic. Damn!
That video is so crazy.
Yeah, nice.
Opus. The references are quite fun. This dude is not even real
Good
human.
visual cast.
What in the Harry Potter?
That's a real singer too. They seem to also prioritize fuller fold.
Yeah, football. Not so much a falsetto idea, which I really appreciate.
It's refreshing in pop.
It really is. Especially in the male range.
Pop groups as well.
Yeah, football, everything's football. The cast in this group is absolutely insane. Yeah, cause we're meant to be. That last phrase, absolutely murder of a vocalist.
Yeah, one of the, like, I think a few of them are like genuine
Full
vocals.
folded freaking awesomeness.
Be classic.
Yeah.
Best album is called.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact that they used that sample is really well integrated into that. Actually used its antagonistic sort of pinkiness to create the right chaotic atmosphere that you were sort of like introduced into. Really like this group though.
Japan. Lapone or Lapone Entertainment, which is the joint venture between Yoshimoto Kogyo
and
CJ E&M from Korea.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This has a lot of influences from the whole Asian pop.
Correct. Obviously
industry.
Korean pop obviously played a role because I think Produce 101 is a Korean show.
It is,
and
but
then they have the
very,
Japanese.
very popular in Japan too.
Yeah. They're an 11-member group, so they're one of the biggest ones in terms of members that we've seen today. Yonashiro Kawashiri Ren, Yonashiro Sho, Shiroiwa Ruki, Kono Junki, Sato Keigo, Kawinishi Takumi, Kimata, that's hard to say, I don't know. Sioya, Ohira Shosei, Kinjo Sukai, Tutsuru Bo, Shion, and Mamehara Issei. Why did we have to go through the whole names? I like to show love to the boys, you know. They debuted in 2020, so they're a bit on the older side. I mean, they're 5 years old now at this point. Yeah, because March the 4th. That's when they debuted with Protostar. The name of their fandom name is Jam.
Okay, let's go jam.
JO1 and me. Jam. So what is it? Joe?
Joy?
John.
Why would it be John?
1? JO1? Joanne? Joanne. I don't know.
I don't actually know.
Interesting. I do think one of these guys might like they may be like Joe. What is it? JO1 singing live.
He's gonna go with that.
Okay.
J-pop sensation JO1 is making
JO1.
Joe. Yes.
That's what I said. They're making a lot of noise in the US. What the fuck? 3 weeks ago, they went to Fox New York.
Okay. Well, they promoted. There's nothing worse than a morning magazine to do that.
What was that thing that Jackson Wang said? They're like, I see the chat saying I'm everywhere. Of course, mother. Of course I'm everywhere. What the hell am I meant? I'm promoting a single.
Where else am I supposed to be?
Funnily enough, he's not promoting a single. He's promoting Magic Man 2, which is a whole project.
But the single pre-release.
Both. He's released 2 things.
Yeah, but everything is pre-released to the actual album launch.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not like pushing Magic Man. Like he's just promoting the single.
The singles just make numbers. There must be a strategy behind
I
this.
bet,
like,
yeah.
100%.
I'm not questioning Jackson Wang's method.
I just love how aware he is.
We know some of his team, both Chinese and the 88 Rising people, but
redistribution, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like I haven't heard him talk about Magic Man once, bro.
I know. Why not, bro?
All the clips I see going viral is just
him.
Bro, about that single. You know what I mean? Anyways, interesting. I do like what's going on at the moment. I'm quite intrigued.
And every group is sort of like different. So far, everything that we've checked out today, very different to one another.
I think Be First might be my favorite so far.
I think so too. Especially because of that performance.
JO1, I'm really intrigued into seeing their B-sides because I think they might have some of those B-side killers. You know, because
they got really good vocalists.
Correct.
Sure.
So I'm quite intrigued. So let us know. Maybe we can do a B-side special at some point. Let's move on to this guy's called Snowman.
Very popular, but I'm saying like so popular.
Damn.
And
65 million.
I don't think they're as young as they look.
Huh. All right. Fuck, you know.
Like I feel like I think I read that they've been in the industry for a while.
So them, co-ed. Oh no, definitely him. Shit, they're not fucking idols. I can see an idol when I see one.
I know an idol when I see one.
You're not an idol. He is.
They are.
Yeah. These two definitely are. You're not an actor, mate. You're an idol. You're an idol, and she's Latina, probably. I mean,
come on.
Bro's the main character.
But the cinematics.
Oh, they like the classic.
I love the little. Okay.
The fuck, that didn't rhyme, but whatever. How forward did they mix him?
So forward. Yeah, the mixing is really weird.
What the fuck? This guy's an anime character. Am I watching the intro to the latest anime?
The guy in the fur coat, he knows his it.
He's actually him.
Damn, what the heck?
Hey yo, why low key?
Ah, that's really cool.
That's
That's so
sick.
sick. I have no idea what they're talking about.
This guy is so tall and big.
He's so long. He's got so longest legs ever. High kick, boy. This is intense.
I swear they just casted models to be J-pop idols.
That dude is so
He's so
tall.
tall, I tell you. They were like 6'4", he's like 7 feet tall.
He also knows he's the main character.
Yeah, he's interesting looking as well.
That's cool. I like that. The opening of the extras with the Empire building. That's super clever.
That was...
The lyrics are
anime.
weird.
I swear,
Not gonna lie.
that's the opening to an anime.
The DMX engineer was on crack here.
Why are they commenting so many times? It's here. The last chorus is cut out. Everyone, please keep watching. Shopee. Join the company's mobile premium. Shopee. Exaggerate. Shopee. It's here. Just keep fucking going. Begins. I think it's the members commenting. Literally, look.
Spamming themselves.
Literally, what the fuck? Literally, bro. There's fucking spam attack they did on their own video. Fukasahan.
Yay.
Here comes. Fukasawa. How interesting. Wow. I mean, obviously, they have a very dedicated fan base. Jesus
Very,
Christ.
very much so. What was your snowman?
Interestingly enough, I genuinely think they casted models and turned them into idols.
Genuinely?
I think these guys
It's
are
just
like, they're
can
so
you sing
tall.
in tune? You're an idol now.
Yeah, literally. Game. What is it? Snowman.
Snowman.
They might have the best name out of everyone.
I agree.
That name goes hard as hell. Snowman is a Japanese idol boy band. Started to Entertainment. Snowman made their debut in 2020. So all these groups are very new. At the same time as Six
Well,
Stones.
it's 5 years old.
Fucking hell. This group, Six Stones, sold 6.2 million physical copies with their debut. God
Wow.
damn.
Wow.
Yeah, Japan's still one of those countries that they buy physical copies like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, like actual CDs. They buy the physical CDs.
Like more than anyone, I think, in the world.
I know.
It's insane. It is also the first male idol single in 17 years to remain in the top 100 of the Oricon charts for more than 100 weeks.
That explains the 65 million views on YouTube. Oh my
Well,
God.
that's usually how it goes, right? Like, if a Japanese song is really popular on YouTube, it means it's just as popular on Western streaming platforms, but it also means that in Japanese platforms, it must be redonkulous. In
So
2021, they made their debut, and they sold 841,000 physical copies and became the best-selling first week. Oh, in the first week, 841,000.
Oh my God.
And they became the best-selling first week by a boy group studio album in Japanese history.
My God.
What the hell?
Snowman.
Damn. You know what's funny? You know, in terms of music complexity, it was all
It's
right.
actually very basic. No,
Yeah,
nothing-
I didn't think they did anything like that was, mind-blowing in terms of that. I
The
think what's
sample was
mind-blowing...
nice.
I thought what was mind-blowing about them is
The cast.
charisma, look.
The
Obviously,
cast.
they're great dancers. But maybe part of their appeal is also, obviously, their look, I think it is, but maybe life.
Yeah,
Snowman
perhaps.
life.
I don't have much to say in terms of like what the song provided. I thought it
Mate.
was very
Waleska, these guys are fucking ridiculously popular.
yeah, they're so popular. When I was looking through it, I saw their numbers and I was like, there's no way. Wow!
What the fuck?
Oh my God!
I don't think people realize how hard it is to sell that much.
Genuinely. Okay, the stylist.
What the fuck?
Okay,
That's a singer
vocals.
right there, bro.
They're very unique, no? See how this is very aerobic choreography in comparison to what B1st was doing?
Agreed.
This is like very aerobic in terms of like this is cardio core.
I think they're the epitome of Japanese pop.
Yeah, they really are.
Boy groups. I like this chorus a lot,
too.
bro.
They have really cool things
Moments,
going on.
yeah. Poor baby, he's very tired.
Bro, and they're wearing fur coats.
And the masks. These guys are like,
the stylist said you're gonna sweat.
yeah, the stylist said, bro, let's test your fitness. Fitness
right.
test.
Say less.
Wow, interesting.
Really interesting.
So Snowman seems to be the epitome at the moment of Japanese pop, it seems.
I don't mind it. I think they are very much what you expect. Yeah, for sure. They're very competent live. I think this particular performance is it gives a lot of oomph. Yeah.
My life has truly changed since I met Snowman. That's insane.
That's crazy.
It's amazing how even they've sold out so much. It doesn't feel so far away. So I'd like to thank Snowman and their staff for always showing their love.
I think what they meant is probably at the beginning maybe they weren't popular.
No, I think what they mean is that it doesn't feel like they have changed, even though they've become number ones.
Okay.
Because, when you're beginning, obviously you have a very tight fan base.
It's
and
true,
every
it's true.
fan counts, because every sale counts, because literally it does. But then when you're selling 50,000...
I wonder what their debut was and what people really felt like at the time,
Yeah, agreed. This is the guys you're thinking of when you're saying hype.
That's right.
And team. I don't know how many groups we can check out today because I am quite concerned. We don't. Again, this is brand new territory for us, and we don't know any of these labels.
This one is actually interesting.
Psychic Fever.
Yeah, because they are a subdivision of another bigger group called Exile Tribe.
All right, check out proper Japanese stuff. I'm not saying that and team are not Japanese, but we are familiar with hype.
Yeah. So let's check out Psychic Fever because because I think they come from a bigger group and like they have different subdivisions.
All right, say no more. Please don't get annoyed that we probably won't check out and team, but
we can check them out next time.
Absolutely,
this is definitely one of those topics that you want to dive in a little bit deeper.
Agreed. Psychic Fever. It says here the channel is Psychic Fever from Exile Tribe, which I think is actually the main group, right? Like you said. Oh, nice. We're suckers for R&B. Japanese R&B.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Topless. All right, bro.
I like this. Oh yeah, I like this. What a voice. Alright, sir. Nice vocal power.
I can make it shine. You know you are my everything. Wanna make you mine.
I like.
Welcome to my paradise. Let me go. Don't call me a friend. I ain't playing no games. To my paradise. Welcome to my paradise. Let me see you move. Kimi ni michu.
Kimi ni michu. What the fuck? Where the hell is he from?
They're very like
A lot of international appeal.
international, yeah. The vocal textures in these guys.
Kimi Nimi mucho, mucho. I like a lot of the two rappers.
No, the vocalists are insane. Everybody here is like, top notch. Insane. Put them live. I want to see them live.
Man, that
What
might
do
be
you
my
mean?
favorite song of today.
Absolutely.
Be first of this.
Aiko was really great at the beginning.
Why are we playing again? No problem.
I love it.
It's sick.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about this. The funk style,
Psychic.
awesome. The vocals, amazing. The rappers here are so great. Shout out to the rappers.
I went to the Wish bus.
Say less.
the
Put them
fuck?
on.
What the hell?
She's just looking for love. Better take it by your temperature.
Drill?
Drill
Bro,
track,
what is going on?
This.
Say what?
I'm so into you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah.
Why look for love? You saw me shot crash. I said love no rush. Give me to the judge of the dash. I do know what to do. 目の前のことだけ集中。君のことを考えて書いてるニューテューン。
アムラさが地べた踏みするアクセル。首都言葉しすぎて取れそうなってる免許とマツゲ。
Bro, are they a pop group or are they fucking a drill
What
group?
is this?
What the fuck?
Boys switched up so hard.
Nah, bro, there's no way. This guy's the manager. This guy owns something. There's no way he's an idol. This guy owns like an industrial complex, and he's already a fucking billionaire.
The CEO does this for the lows.
I know there's a lot of girls in the wars. So what we need now? Where's the love? Find your love.
Okay.
Oh, I just wanna dance with you until the sun come up. Until the sun come up.
Yeah, they're sing.
Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Whoa, whoa.
He's grilled out. His grills are fire. How do you sound like that in real life? Fire. Okay. Fair enough. Psychic Fever from Exile Drive. Fair enough.
I don't even know what their concept is. I have no idea.
What is your deal, guys?
Yeah, but it's fucking clean.
Psychic Fever.
They're
what
meant
is
to
that?
be a vocal group. I don't get those vibes. I get fucking
Well,
a rap
those
group.
performances did zero to the vocal idea.
I know. So they,
Except for this song, actually did.
yeah. So they're a dynamic boy group under XL Tribe, whatever that means. Managed by LDH Japan and signed to LDH Records.
I think they just pull, like, you know how you have groups where like they pull members in and out depending on the concept that they're coming back with.
What group does that? What, NCT from Korea? They don't do that though.
No, they don't.
What
but
group does that?
Triple A,
What the fuck is AAA?
Acid Angel of Asia.
Oh, Triple S.
Triple S.
Triple S.
Triple
Oh, yeah, that's true. Triple S. They do
Where
do
they-
that.
where they
In
do,
Korea, they
like-
do have a group, but it's a girl group.
Where they have this thing where like.
Well, they used to. I don't know if they do that anymore.
Where you have, yeah,
And
because
that-
I think no. I mean, like yeah, they did that, but that was very specific to them. But I've seen in like in Chinese pop as well, where you have like
Groups come in and out. Members come in and out of the group.
depending on the concept.
Fair
and, like,
enough,
the
fair enough.
comeback.
So, established in 2019, the group originally consisted of 9 elite trainees from EXPG Studio and currently comprises 7 talented members. Their team definitely wrote this. Tsurugi Nakanishi Ryoga, Watanabe Ren, Jimmy, nice. Kohatsu, Kokoro. Oh, my favorite restaurant here in London is Kokoro. Handa Ryushin and Weezer. They made their major debut in 2022 with their album PCF. That's what they were talking about. Showcasing their unique blend of dance, rap, and vocal performances. Mate, what the fuck is their name? Forever is their... Forever.
Forever. It's
Ever. This guy, Surugi, bro, you have to own a ranch or something. What the fuck?
You're a CEO.
He
my
is the
friend.
leader, performer, and rapper.
Well, there you go. He's the CEO.
Member color, black. Nationality, Japanese. Born in Osaka, Japan. He attended EXPG Osaka when he was in 6th grade of elementary school.
His special skill is karate.
His favorite color is black. He specializes in hip-hop dance. Has several tattoos on him. Nice.
Okay.
One of his tattoos has the word equality written across his left forearm. He registered EXPG Studio Osaka.
I'm telling you, this boy is a CEO.
He is a CEO. I fucking said it, bro. There's no way this
He's
guy
got
is...
CEO vibes.
Bro, hold on a second. Right? Wait.
What is happening
He
here?
registered EXPG Studio Osaka in 2009. And what was the thing? He attended EXPG Osaka when he was in the 6th grade of elementary
What does
school.
that mean? What does that mean?
But wait, what?
He was a trainee, and then if he would become like an adult, he like
And he
out
fucking
registered.
bought a studio? Whoa.
Interesting. I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, that's actually what happened. He grew up under that, and then
That's insanity.
he actually ended up registering a studio.
That's cool. What a guy.
So I mean, it seems he's in music. He's been in music for a really long time.
He has a long freaking resume. Look at that.
He likes cowboy fashion. You don't say.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed.
Then you had Ryoga. He is favorite color Japanese.
Favorite color Japanese.
I'm sorry, favorite color yellow. Nationality Japanese. Jesus Christ. Ryoga was born in Hyogo, Japan. He's been dancing since the age of 4. He also joined EXP, but at the age of 9.
Also, they were like all under the same sort of label training.
Yeah. Oh, he was a backup dancer for Omis.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Ren. Mate, what the fuck?
Japanese. He's an incredible singer, this guy.
He loves beatboxing.
Oh, okay.
He has a chest tattoo.
Jimmy,
They all have tattoos. Also, Jimmy is
the rapper.
he has the performer and rapper. Osayi Jimmy Kazuki. Nah, bro has what the fuck, bro? Has the hardest name in the planet. That name goes hard, bro. Aichi Prefecture as well. Half Nigerian, half Japanese.
There you go.
Jeans, bro. Those jeans be strong, dog. He's been dancing since middle school and he joined EXPG Nagoya in the first year. He loves fashion. All right.
Junior high. First year of junior high.
Yeah, currently learning how to create beats and record.
Nice.
He's very timid. Fuck off.
You wouldn't
No,
say
you fucking... No, you're not. He's very timid and afraid of ghosts. Shut up, man. No, you're not.
Kokoro.
Kokoro. Performer. Red. Color. Red. Nationality Japanese. He was born in Okinawa. Mate, 1st grade of elementary school. He joined... Oh, no. That's since he was dancing. He admires a bunch of people. Great. His speciality is dance, breakdancing.
Okay, cool.
Interesting. Ryushin. He studied at Riehata Dance Studio. So they all seem to have a
A big dance background.
Yeah. Weezer.
This guy is so tall.
Moroccan.
Moroccan
Korean.
Korean. Ah.
Nice. But he was born in Japan. Mom is Korean. Dad is
half
Moroccan.
Moroccan.
He holds Moroccan Korean dual citizenship. Nice.
Nice, cool.
A former member, Hana Taro. Or Taro. Damn, 6'3". Bro could have been an athlete and a J-pop idol. Before joining, he was part of a dance crew. There you go. And then he left or something. I don't know. He worked as a model as well. Great. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. They have very diverse.
Yeah, very diverse group.
They have this
Pretty
geezer who's American.
Nice.
Sam Robinson. They didn't give him a Japanese thing. I mean, you can't write his name. He's just.
He's not Japanese.
He speaks English and basic Japanese. All right, fair enough. Well, interesting, right? What's going on in Japan at the moment? I do want to check out more, but I don't want to get blocked.
This is absolutely fab, though. I think this is a good beginning. Though.
Culture,
culture,
education. Japanese pop be slapping. What the fuck? I think definitely my favorite for the time being.
Be first.
Be first.
And Eiko.
In terms of alternative pop at the moment, I would recommend everyone to check out Eiko and Go Vanillas. I think everyone will be really impressed. But when it comes to J-pop, like pure J-pop boy groups,
first.
I think Be First, mate. I sort of.
Genuinely.
I'm impressed by Snowman, just the numbers, the popularity, the charisma, the fucking look, the aura they've got.
Yeah.
Psychic Fever, I have more questions. I want to see them more. Same as JO1.
JO1.
JO1, sorry. Yeah, I'm really intrigued in them. Let us know if you'd like us to do a female version of this. And aside from that, goodbye.
Adios.